Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so now we're taking a look at skills review of order of operations. You'll notice that this sheet is divided. It's a mirror image. These questions are repeated on this side. So what you are to do is go through and to answer all of these questions on your own, on both sides, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to take up the solutions. If you haven't done that, if you haven't done your own work first, please pause this video and go and do that. All right, moving forward, assuming that everyone's done this work on this side, I'm now going to do the answers over here. So, bed mass, this is something that you all know. You know that it means brackets come first. And what that means is that you do the inside of any brackets first, okay? Some people have learned PEDMAS for parentheses. They put a P in front of there. That's fine. Exponents come next. Division and multiplication in the order that they appear left to right. It doesn't matter which one comes first, left to right. Addition and subtraction in the order that they appear left to right. Doesn't matter which one comes first, you put them in the order that they appear left to right. For each of the following questions, number in which order you would complete each operation. Well, I would do this operation first, I would do the multiplication first, and then I would do the subtraction and the addition. So bottom line, it's going to look like this. That would be the multiplication first, and then I would do negative, that's going to give me negative 14 plus 2 is negative 12. And equal signs are always in fashion. So what would I do first here? I would do the exponents first, I would do the multiplication first, then I would do the division first, and then I would do the addition first. Did I keep saying first? I would do the exponents first, I would do the multiplication next, I would do the division next, and then I would do the addition last. So this would look like this. First step would be 9 plus. So at the same time, I've done this already, so I can now do this multiplication. 140 divided by 10. That would be my first step. Now division. So that's going to be 14. And then the addition comes last. All right. Sounds like my studio audience is having a hard time staying awake. All right, so now we go inside the brackets. We do what's inside the brackets first. I've got 5 minus 2 times 9, so I'm going to do the multiplication first. Then, believe it or not, I'm going to do the subtraction because it's inside the brackets. And then I'm going to do the exponents. And then I'm going to do the addition. So it's going to look like this. 2 times 9 is 18. Five minus 18 is negative 13?
Yeah.
Help! Negative 13 squared. Cubed! Ah, that's even worse. Negative 13 cubed. Anyone? None of them are telling me. Lousy kids. 13. See this button? That's the button I use. X to the Y. X to the Y 3 equals 2,197. It's a negative times a negative times a negative. So the answer is going to be negative. So it's going to be 8 plus a negative. Now, I didn't need to write this. I could have known that the positive and the negative are just going to cancel out and give me the negative. So it's 8 minus, which is going to be negative 2,189. That's exciting. Number 2, evaluate. I love that word. Know what that word means. It means find a numerical answer. So evaluate means get a numerical answer. So it's going to be 18 minus 15, and it's going to be 3. That's my numerical answer. It has been evaluated. So the words you need to know are simplify, distribute, solve, and evaluate. Notice none of them mean the same thing. They're all different words. This one, so 9 minus 7, you go inside the brackets first, so it's going to be 2 cubed plus 10 equals. Then you're going to do 2 cubed is 8. And then you're going to do 18. And life is grand. Excellent. Let's flip this over. If you have not done the questions on the right-hand side, please stop the video and do so. Okay, so this is practice. We're supposed to order these that we're going to do them in. Well, multiplication would happen first because it's happening left to right, and then I would do the division, and then I would do the addition. So it's going to look like this. 21 plus 4. See how I did that? Did 2 at once. So 7 times 3 is 21. 20 divided by 5 is 4. My final answer is 25. That's coolio. Next, the multiplication inside the brackets comes first. Then I'm going to do the subtraction inside the brackets. Then I'm going to do the multiplication of the 4 with what's inside the brackets. And finally, I'm going to do the addition. So 1 plus 4, 8 minus 2. 2 times 1 is 2. 1 plus 4, 6. 8 minus 2 is 6. 1 plus 24. 6 times 4 is 24. 1 plus 24 is 25. Awesome-tissimo.
A lot going on there, sir.
Okay? You need to go home and practice.
No,
Okay?
I get it.
Yep,
It's like
yep.
a lot.
But you need to practice. And for you guys at home, you you need to cover this up again and do it again and do it again until it makes sense. Number 2, evaluate each of the following. Well, 8 divided by 2 is 4. So it's going to be 8 plus 4 equals 12. I'm going to do 9 times 10 first, which is 90, plus 12, which is 102. And the last one, we do what's inside the brackets first, so it's 10 squared plus 5. 10 squared is 100, and it's 105. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll stop this video here.